What's up, and welcome to another episode of the Grown and Nerdy Podcast. And oh my gosh, are we about to ruffle some feathers today? Oh yes, okay. We are back with part 2 of best theme songs, okay? Best theme songs, all right? Because part 1, I didn't have my laptop with me. Oh, I got it now. Now I can confirm with you what tracks we're looking at for what is the best, all right? So this one, I could I could tell you now. Oh boy, it's about to be some problems, okay? Because my list is not everybody's list. My list is very different from, I think, anyone's list. I don't think no one's list will match up with my list. I'm hoping by the end of this episode, however, you will agree with my list. Like, you'll be like, you know what? I can't argue. That's my goal, okay? I want this episode to end with you being like, I don't like it, but I agree. So that's my goal. Recapping, I think I'm gonna do 2 different things. So last episode I just did a list of my list of like the classics, like the Renaissance, right? Renaissance era of movies. Right. Didn't I do that? Oh my gosh, look at me trying to double down to make sure that's what I did. Didn't I? Isn't that what I did? Yes, I did. Okay, found it. Yes, I did. So kind of Renaissance era. Yeah, Renaissance. I think I went in a little bit into like early 2000s. I don't remember. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to double down, hit that list because now I just have a confirmation of what that list should be, and then I'm gonna give you my overall Disney songs, Disney albums, what's the best in my personal opinion. Okay? Oh boy. I'm very excited about this one. Very excited because no one's list is matching my list. Like, I'm excited. Okay. So I think last time I was torn between where does Little Mermaid and where does Tarzan go and where does Hercules. There was no question. I knew where Hercules goes. Hercules is going number 5. Easy number 5. Hercules is number 5 for me. If we did not forget the reason why, and also just to clarify, we're doing the whole album, all right? The whole movie album, okay? The reason why Hercules goes number 5 is because Phil sings a song. That's it, okay? If you do not remember, I know Hercules for a lot of people is some of their favorite, but if you look at it as an entire album, it's going to lose to a lot of these other ones just because you can't forget Phil sang a song, and I've never heard any of y'all sing his song. Not hum it, not think about it, not dream about it. Ain't none of y'all sang his song. I think if his song came on right now, some of y'all might be able to hit the chorus, maybe, but even then you'll be like, na 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 na, like you'll do that thing, right? So yeah, Hercules is coming in at number 5. All right, number 4. I had the list out. Hold up. So number 4 for me, it was a tie. It was a tight, close one between Little Mermaid and Tarzan. Okay, let me make sure I pull up. Let me make sure I pull up the right thing. We have that up. Sorry, because I need to make sure Aladdin is here because I believe I had Aladdin. Well, I'm not gonna say where, but. Okay, here we go. Let me confirm. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for me, number 4 was kind of like a toss-up between a Tarzan and Little Mermaid. And the reason why it was tough was simply because of the fact that I thought that Tarzan had more songs than Little Mermaid. But it doesn't. They actually have the same amount of songs. So, basically what I'm going to do then is number 4 is going to end up being Little Mermaid. And I'm going to take Tarzan out of the list. Okay? Tarzan is leaving the list because realistically, right, Tarzan actually has 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Shoot. Dang, hold up. Never mind. Oh, we back to the tough part. Shoot. Because you got two worlds, one family. And then you got you'll be in my heart. And then you got son of man, look through the sky. Then you got that one. Then you got with the strangers like me. I was trying to do Phil Collins each time. You got those four. Dang, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm still gonna eliminate. Tarzan from the list. Is that what I want to do? Bro, why is this tough again? This was supposed to be easy. The tougher one was supposed to be the actual, all of the songs together with all of the Disney. Dang. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to switch it up. Switching it up. Okay. I'm so sorry. Because now I got to make changes because I done messed around and confused myself because I forgot about in Tarzan. I forgot about Son of Man for a second. Not that I forgot about it, but in my mind, I thought they both had 4 songs, but I wasn't going to include Trash in the Camp because I'm like, there's no words in that. So I was going to eliminate that to basically say Tarzan only had 3 songs, which then I was like, oh crap, I completely forgot about Son of Man in my mind, which obviously is a horrible thing because that's a big song. You shouldn't be forgetting that song. So let me do this. Let me do this all over again. Okay, here we go. So if we go to, let's do this list all over again. So coming in at number 5, I'm going to put, dang guys, I'm so sorry. I'm eliminating Hercules from this list. I'm so sorry. Hercules is gone. Taking out Hercules. And it's because I've already said why. It's because of Phil. Okay, Phil's song as a whole album. Phil sang, bro. You can't forget that Phil sang. If it wasn't for Phil's song, Hercules would be top tier on a full movie album. Okay, so if we're looking at my list, Hercules does not make the list of the top 5 Renaissance era Disney movies album. Okay, the whole album, right? So, yeah. So, coming in at number 5 is going to be Tarzan. Because Tarzan came out in 99. It's considered a part of that Renaissance era. Tarzan's going in at number 5. Okay? Phil Collins, he did that thing on that album. Phil Collins did the whole album himself. Okay? That was just him. Just in the booth. Just, hey, cue the track. I got the next beat. Phil did his thing. You can't sleep on that album. I already did the songs. Let's go through them again. You got 2 worlds, 1 family. And then Tarzan, with the look over, bro. Yeah, that look, yeah. Tarzan's coming in at number 5. Then you got you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, this day forth, now and forever. Yeah, that's there. And then you, son of man, look through the sky. Give it to the night to eat. I don't what. That's when he gets older and he's sliding down branches with his bare feet, getting splinters and everything, but he's not reacting to the pain. So you got that song. And then you got Trash in the Camp. Obviously, there's no words, but the beat is still fire. Okay, Trash in the Camp is that super dope elevator song, or like when you walking through Target and your shoulders are bopping, but you don't know why. It's because that beat, that trash. Wait, no, that's the NSYNC version, but it's like when they hitting the pans and stuff. Dope. And then the last song in Tarzan, Strangers Like Me. You that, yeah. So, strange, I want to know, can you show it? I want to know what the strangers like me. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, Strangers Like Me is, I think, when he does the, or is it Son of Man? He says he does his yell at some point. I forgot when. Point is, Tarzan's coming in at number 5. Number 4, I'm going to put Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is coming in at number 4 for me. All right? Little Mermaid, as dope as Phil Collins is in Tarzan, is something about everyone who got to sing in Little Mermaid. Everybody did their thing. Okay, so let's go with you have. Oh, obviously you have Part of Your World. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I think I discovered something that I forgot about. Let me make sense. Let me make sure I forgot about the Les Poissons song. Guys, I'm putting Little Mermaid number 5. I'm so sorry. I forgot about Les Poissons. I'm so sorry. Let me confirm it. I was like, wait, did I miss this? Oh shoot. Guys, okay, let's do this over. Let's do this over. I remember when I said I was way more prepared. I was not prepared at all, apparently. So okay. So let's start this all over again. If we're doing top 5 Disney albums from the Renaissance era, okay? You're not gonna like the list now, but I've had to make some changes. Okay, so for sure, we've already discussed it. Hercules is not on the list. We've already discussed it. All right, it's gonna stay how it is. Hercules ain't on the list. I'm so sorry. Number 5 is gonna be Little Mermaid. I'm putting Little Mermaid at number 5. Little Mermaid, we all know their songs. We know we make sure we got I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see I'm dancing. Like that. We got Part of Your World. Then we got Under the Sea, right? Then we got These Poor Unfortunate Shows. And then Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my, you're my, right? With Kiss the Girl. But Little Mermaid is coming in at number 5 because I forgot about Les Poissons. I don't think, and mind you, there might be people that love this song, but I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the comment section. I feel like as a society, as a whole, ain't nobody really talking about Les Poissons like that. Like, I've never been in conversation with somebody and be like, yo, that Little Mermaid album, and they be like, hey, that Les Poissons though? Like, ain't nobody ever done that. Nobody did they even have that in the Halle Bailey version? Did they even have that song in there? They had all the other ones. They had all the other ones. I don't think they did. If they did, my bad. But I don't, bro, like you like I don't, because of that song, I'm putting it at number 5. Okay? You got to take the album as a whole. And we're talking like the songs, like the big songs. It's like we're not talking orchestras and score. Like we're not talking the entire score. We're not talking the entire score. We're talking like the hits, like the songs that we quote today. Okay, like those songs. So if you take those base level songs of Part of Your World, Under the Sea, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Les Poissons, and Kiss the Girl, because of Les Poissons, it's coming in at number 5. Okay? I'm so sorry. Number 4, it's going to be Tarzan. I'm putting Tarzan above Little Mermaid. Tarzan's coming in at number 4 because, again, Phil Collins did his thing. All right? Phil Collins, come on, man. He did it. All right? You got, with his 5th song being Trash in the Camp, even though there's no words, we all know Trash in the Camp more than I think we know Les Poissons. Okay? Again, not to say that Les Poissons is a bad song. I'm not saying it's a bad song. What I'm saying is, who out here talking about, who got Les Poissons tattooed on their body? Show me that. Then we'll change it. Mind you, that's aggressive. That is aggressive. But what I'm saying is, I just don't hear anyone say Les Poissons. Like I don't hear it. I just don't hear it. So I'm putting Tarzan above it because as an album with the songs, Two Worlds, You'll Be in My Heart, Son of Man, Trash in the Camp, although it is a weird outlier because no one's really singing in it, because you can hear Rosie and the gang, like all of them talking and stuff. That's just a dope. Boom. And then you have Strangers Like Me. Then you have the end credit of the actual Trash in the Camp with NSYNC. That's a part of the album, okay? That final song is a part of the album. And when NSYNC jumps in there, you won. You won, fam. You didn't even need NSYNC. Phil was already in it. They brought NSYNC in, and Phil got cocky. He said, bro, we so good, we ain't even gonna put real words in it. We gonna kill you on the beat. Bust it on the beat. Like, that's what Phil Collins did. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put Tarzan above Mulan, above Little Mermaid on that. Coming in at number 3, I'm gonna go Aladdin. Okay, I think Aladdin comes in at number 3. That's just it's just great all the way through. You gotta get one jump ahead of the crowd now. One jump ahead of the swan, ahead of the bad guys. Help on the. All I have to do is jump. I don't. Okay, listen. I can't do the words for what the words are, but you know the song is a vibe. Okay, you know the song is a vibe. This isn't about what songs can Jordan quote the best, because if that was the case, ain't none of these songs winning except for Lion King and Mulan. Okay, so point is, the point is, Aladdin's coming in at number 3. You got one jump ahead of the crowd now. Like, you got that song. Then you got You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me. That alone, Friend Like Me alone is one of the best, like, one of the best songs. Easily one of the best, like obviously Genie is a main character, but it's like one of the best, not sidekick, but like side kind of character vibe. Because it's about Aladdin and Jasmine. We're trying to learn about their story. And then Genie, Genie is really a main character when you think of it. The side character is Abu. But like, Friend Like Me is one of the best songs. Friend Like Me is so good. We didn't ask any questions about any other song when we found out they were doing a live action Aladdin. All we cared about was, how is a friend like me gonna sound? That's all we cared about. We said, listen, a whole new world, y'all gonna make that world new and whole. But Friend Like Me, though, that's how big Friend Like Me is as a song. And that's great. And then you got Prince Ali, Ability, Alibaba. Like that song, bro. Fire. And then again, you have a whole new world. So, bro, Aladdin is going, because what is that? 1, 2, 3, also 4 songs, right? With that, yeah, so Aladdin is going up at number 3. Number 2, I kind of already alluded to it anyways. Number 2 is Mulan. Okay, Mulan alone I think is a very slept on album. And when I say slept on, I don't mean like that we're not acknowledging it. I just think, personally, from what I've noticed, I think more people talk about Hercules and Little Mermaid and the Lion Kings of the world than we really talk about the entire album of Mulan. We'll all sing Mulan, but we're not talking about her album the way that, you know what I mean? Because you got please bring honor to us all, ancestors, hear my plea. Oh, what? Honor to Us All is a great opening to just that introduction to Fa Mulan. Like, bro, Honor to Us All is a wonderful first song for that whole thing. And then you have, when will my reflection show who I am inside? Obviously, I can't sing, but like, Reflection is great. Then when you get to let's get down to business. Do the thing, bro. I'll make a man out of you. Then you gotta, why don't we want a girl worth fighting for? Okay. If we're being honest, bro, every time a girl worth fighting for comes on in my car, tell me why. It's like a dope song, and then it just ends, and you gotta remember the destruction and death that comes afterwards. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a girl worth fighting for is the only one who lives at the only one who love him is his mother. Like, you go through all that fun and just joyful cheering, and then it goes, a girl worth fighting, death. Every time that song plays in my car, when the song stops, I stop. I'm just like, then I think, is that where they find the doll? Yeah, bro, it's, oh, yeah, sorry, I don't spit on the microphone. Bro, A Girl Worth Fighting For is so good, and it just ends so abruptly that I always remember the darkness that comes afterwards. But man, that song is great. And then, I think the best ending to like a ending, like, movie end credit song of True to Your Heart, fire. I mean, pure fire. Which still, like I've said it before, but it like that True to Your Heart is such an out like an outsider, like an outlandish kind of a choice. You know what I mean? Like it's a oh yeah. True to Your Heart is an outlier choice of an end credit song, right? Because we just watched this movie about like Asian culture and fighting in that society and that world, and they're like, hey, who's gonna close this album out? These white guys and this blind black man. Like what? They said, they said, bro, I love this Asian culture. Who we gonna end this movie with? We gotta end it with a bang. Give me 98 Degrees and Stevie Wonder. Like what? That's still hilarious to me. But the song slaps. And the message is true to what the movie is, true to your heart, you know? So baby, I see you something in this person. But all that stuff. Once the harmonica comes in, I'm like, yeah, that's Stevie for sure. Like, so that's true to your heart, bro. That's that alone. All of that together comes in for Mulan to be number 2 and number 1. No surprise, it's easily Lion King. You're not beating Lion King. I just think as a whole album with every song that comes in, Lion King is perfect. It's perfect, right? You open up the best opening in all of the best opening song in arguably all of movie history. Okay, like I stand up like with excitement and like I stand up straight to the opening of Lion King the same way everybody stands up for the Pledge of Allegiance in school. You get what I'm saying? Like when that song starts, you got my attention, baby. The day has started. We in this movie. So yeah, that's one of the best. That's one of the best songs. That song plays, I take my hat off. Like that's me. It's equivalent to and the home of the brave. Bro, in the second. Same difference, bro. That if we made a motion that Circle of Life could be the national anthem, I'd vote for it. What a great overall, just fantastic song. Okay, so you got that, and then you go into Just Can't Wait to Be King. You got Scar's song, bro. This, if you think it should lose, put it in the comments. Why should Lion King not be number 1? That's what I want to know. I feel like a lot of it's gonna be tied to what you remember and what your heart feels and your bias. Because I wouldn't be surprised if some of my bias comes in there. But like we all know, Lion King is number 1, right? Okay, so switching from that, if I did my top 5, just all of the Disney movies, their albums, same criteria, right? So top 5 Disney movie albums, okay? Not the score. We're not talking about the scores as a whole. We're talking about the songs, the albums with the songs that we all quote and we all remember, okay? So if I had to do my top 5, this is the list that I think ain't nobody really gonna agree with me with, okay? Because a lot of your favorites ain't on here, bro. A lot of your favorites are not on here, and I am so sorry. And if they are on here, they're not at the number you think they about to be at. They're not at the number that you think they about to be at, except for Lion King, of course. But you knew that already. So let's just jump in, okay? Because we already starting off with fire. Coming in at number 5, my all-time favorite, top 5 all-time favorite, all of the Disney movie album songs and movies, right? How did I word that? Okay, yeah. Coming in at number 5 for my top 5 all-time favorite albums from Disney movies, okay? Number 5 is Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. You weren't expecting that, were you? Bro, Lion King 2, that album, that is probably the most slept on album, soundtrack, everything. Because, like, obviously, Lion King, the success of Lion King is huge. Like, we all know, everybody knows Lion King. Lion King 2 is technically, at this point, yeah, it is an underrated movie. But, bro, I think I've said it before. Lion King is a fun, wholesome album that has its ups and downs. Lion King 2 is for grown people. Okay? Ain't there is a little bit of joy in Lion King 2, but when I tell you, they jump into Lion King 2, ain't no, nah, he lives in you, in the Maya. Like, bro, oh, no, we in it. Like, we starting off deep, okay? We starting off deep. He watches over, in Maya. He lives in you, in the Maya, in the Maya. He lives in you. Bro, we jumping in Lion King 2 grown. That's why I think it just gets slept on. And then you go to We Are One Day. We Are One, bro. On the big guy, don't do it. I can't tell you the words, okay? So don't get mad at me, okay? My bad. I should know the words better. But don't act like you don't know what song I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? We Are One. That song is great, bro. That song is great. And then Rafiki sings for the first time. In you, Bendy, without a worry or a care. And it's so divine that you lose your mind and it sweeps you off your feet. Bro, the Upendi is the Hakuna Matata for Lion King 2, okay? So you already 3 for 3. And then you get to the deepest song in all of Lion King 2. When you go, he is not one of us who, oh, bro, he is not one of us. Then the black church lady stands up out of nowhere. She gives you that song. He is not one of us who. Don't forget, bro, Lion King 2, when one of us plays and you just say that, deception, disgrace, evil is plain as the scar on his face, deception and outrage, disgrace for shame. Bruh, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride is number 5. You can't even, I don't even know if you can fight. Oh, and then the My Lullaby song from the villain? Bro, that's such a dark song that I don't think we like realize how dark it is. Because obviously Scar's song is dark, right? The Be Prepared, we're talking about the death of the king. But My Lullaby, this lady is talking about basically all this family dying and her family just coming over. She just can't wait to basically get revenge, if I'm correct. She's trying to get revenge and she's excited to kill these people who just killed Scar. And she's saying it while saying that's her lullaby. So she's singing to her kids at night about the death of this other family. That's a lullaby? Ma'am. Vicious, but a great song. Okay? So you got all that. And then I know that love will find a way. Bro. Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, that is my number 5. Fight me. Put it in the comment section. Fight me. That's number 5. Okay? Coming in at number 4, I'm very sorry. Because again, like I said, a lot of your favorites ain't going to make this list. Or it is your favorite and you'll agree or you'll just disagree because you think it should be higher. For me, number 4 is gonna be Frozen. Number 4 for me gonna be Frozen. Okay, that's what we're doing. And again, I think I've said it before. I love Frozen 2. I really like the first Frozen. Right, like for me, Frozen 2, like as a movie, that did a lot more for me. Frozen 1, great movie. Obviously, we know the success of Frozen 1, but album wise, soundtrack wise, bro, all them songs be slapping. I mean, slap so hard your mama feel it. You know what I mean? Like these songs slap. Okay, you got, do you wanna build a snowman, bro? What? That's a great song. Okay, bye. Like bro, do you want to build a snowman? Fire, right? And then you go to for the first time in forever. When they open the doors, bro. And then you go into when Anna meets Hans, and it's love is an open door with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Bro, that's a great song. And then obviously the song of the millennia for Disney, the new soundtrack, the lead song for so many things is Let It Go. No matter how tired you are of hearing the song, you got to admit the song is fire. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Like, you ever hear a song so much, you annoyed by it, but then when the song plays, you be like, let it go, let it go. Like, you know it. You know what I mean? So, like, Let It Go. Then you got, we're going to count it just because it's, maybe we shouldn't count it because I was going to say reindeers are better than people, but let's just, because that alone, it's a little funny song. But if you go to next, the saddest, cutest song of Olaf singing about what he's about to be doing in summer, I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. In summer. The summer song. And then the last song on there, Fixer Upper. But he's a bit of a fixer-upper, so he's got a few flaws. Bro, Frozen's album slaps. I think honestly, that's a lot of reason why I personally think the movie was so big. Because obviously you need a good movie, but as far as we know Disney movies, I feel like a lot of their biggest movies, from what we remember from our childhood, a lot of it is really tied to also how great the movie is with how great the album is. Because we singing and quoting these songs to this day. Frozen is there. So that's my number 4. Could it be higher? Yes. Could it not be on someone else's list? For sure. But for me, it's my number 4. All right. So coming in at number 3, and this for me, it was really tough for me to do this. It's the only one that I fought to keep on this list. Coming in at number 3 for my all-time favorite Disney movie, album, soundtracks, everything, I'm keeping Mulan. Okay? Mulan is staying on my list, baby, and it's coming in at number 3. Clearly, it don't have as many songs as Frozen. How many is that for Frozen that I said? Frozen's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First of all, let me just go back to Frozen in general. If you want to say Little Mermaid or Hercules or Tarzan or Aladdin, if you want to make the argument, that any of those other movies like can be better than Frozen, my number one argument that I'm about to say to you in general, why these movies, why the Aladdins, the Tarzans, the Little Mermaids didn't make my overall list, is because realistically, these albums ain't competing number wise with Frozen. Frozen got 6 songs on it. All of them are bops. Little Mermaid, Tarzan, Aladdin, they all got 4. So if you're going song for song, I think Frozen can keep up. And then when you get to Frozen's last 2 songs, Aladdin, Tarzan, Little Mermaid, they all like, oh dang, you got more? Oh shoot. Okay. Dang. Let me run to the studio real quick. Like, nah, Frozen's here. We were ready for it. So it's like, I'm sorry. That's why a lot of your favorites aren't on here. But I kept Mulan. Why? Because Mulan's True to Your Heart counts as a 5th song. So they got 5. And Mulan still slaps, baby. Ain't got to go through this list too much because you know the songs. You got Please Bring Honor to Us All. When will my reflection show? Let's get down to business to defeat the... What do we want? A girl worth fighting for. Baby, I see your future and it's clear to me. Bro, Mulan. Mulan is number 3. Technically, with the same argument of Frozen has more songs, you could say Frozen goes above Mulan, but nah. Mulan, for that to have as many tracks and albums, many tracks and songs on it as it does, and all of them songs are fire, bro, Mulan is staying at number 3 for me. So, coming in at number 2 for my all-time favorite songs, Disney movie albums. Okay, number 2 is Encanto. Okay, Encanto is incredible. I mean, incredible. This is how good Encanto is. Encanto is so good to me. When they released the Hollywood Bowl like tickets, like they were gonna do the live performances of Encanto at the Hollywood Bowl, I was upset because I was gonna be out of town. I was like, oh man, I wanted to go to that. Like, like, bro, so when I found out they were putting it on Disney Plus, bro, I watched that when it first released as if this was Deadpool and Wolverine on opening night. I was so excited, had my popcorn, had my water, so that way when my throat was going out because I was singing the song so hard, I was ready to it's got to the family madrigal. Like, bro, that movies, album, everything is fire. The soundtrack, let's go, Lin-Manuel Miranda. And I think the other reason why I love it so much is because it's just different. Like the flair and obviously that Lin-Manuel Miranda vibe and flair that he brought to the movie, it stands out as a very unique sounding Disney movie soundtrack album. You know what I mean? Because like when you get to the Family Madrigal alone, the Family Madrigal opening song, I think I go back and forth when I talk to people about like greatest openings, because obviously we all know Lion King is the best opening. We love when Lion King starts, but the Family Madrigal, when she sings that song, she explains the entire, like, that is the most perfect exposition opening, explaining all of what's about to happen and who we need to know about in this movie. Perfect. You learn about the sisters. You learn about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Boom. Her mood affects the weather. And then they try to find out, hey, what about your powers? But Bell. That's my family. Bell. Bro, I can't do none of the words. She's singing fast. You would have thought it was Busta Rhymes on Look at Me Now. Like it was either way. Okay, maybe not that fast, but you get what I'm saying. Like that opening is so perfect. It puts you right. Like if Encanto was like a sequel, that opening is the perfect thing that catches you up on everything that you need to know to be like, okay, cool, let's keep going. I got you. Just in a quick little 4-minute song, I got you. Let's go. Let's rock. That song is fire. Then you go into the I'm waiting on a miracle. Like when you're trying to find out what about your gift and the fact that you don't have a gift, and you're talking because you got your new family member that's about to get their gift, and you're just a hopeful, pleasant bro. That's a deep, great song. The Waiting on a Miracle song. And then you got possibly top 2 most popular songs of the whole album. Surface Pressure. Under pressure that'll tick, 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 and I'll never stop. Whoa. Give it to your sister's stronger. Bro. See if she can hang on a little longer. Bro. I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. Bro. Surface Pressure. I don't know what more you want me to say about Surface Pressure. It's one of the best. It's so great. So Surface Pressure, and then you got, for me personally, the song I can play on repeat for forever is We Don't Talk About Bruno. Bro. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Bro. Wait, what's my favorite part? Oh, snap. It's the husband and the wife. Are you telling the story or am I? I'm sorry, maybe mi vida go on. Wait, what's that one though? It starts off, either way, that whole part. Once you get to the, I gotta remember. Why can't I remember most of the parts of the, either way, we don't talk about Bruno. You know when you in it and you trying to remember the words, but then you can't remember the words, but like, we don't talk about Bruno, bro. Bro, we don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. To this day, if somebody says Bruno, I always, ooh, water alert. Yeah, to this day, if anyone says the name Bruno, I always whisper to them, we don't talk about him. Like, that's part of, like, that's what it is, bro. Like we don't talk about Bruno. Fire. Like, it's fire. I'm sorry, maybe that go on. Bruno says it looks like that. I better get the umbrella. Are you telling the story or am I? I'm sorry, maybe that go on. Bro, okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. Oh, he told me that the man of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. Bro. Oh, wait, no, sorry. He told me that my flower powers would grow like the man, like the great and beyond. He told me that the man of my dreams. That's the man of my dreams one. Okay, either way, we get it. I'm talking a lot about it. We don't talk about Bruno. Fire. And then you have the sister. What's the sister's name? That's the most beautiful sister. Either way, you have her. What else can I do song where she like learns that she actually has the power to like make something quote unquote not beautiful, where it's just different and unordinary. Freaking great song. And then you have dos oruguitas están dana bonodina bonodana bonodina bonodana bonodina. I don't know the words, okay? But I know they say, those oruguitas. So that I do know, mostly because that's the name of the song. But you got that song, and then you got the all of you. When and I knew that I held on. Encanto, Encanto's number 2. I wish I knew these songs where I could. Like, I'm just in the when you in it and you like, I know the words, but then because you in it, you don't know the words. That's what's happening. But the point is, Encanto's number 2. Number 1, we knew what it was. It's sticking with Lion King. I've already said it. Lion King is number 1. You just to this day, I feel like a baby was born today, right now, that knows all the words to all the Lion King songs. You know what I mean? Like I feel like when you born, they're like, hey, make sure you have a car seat. And make sure on your drive back home, you playing the Lion King soundtrack. You get what I'm saying? Like, Lion King is just goated. So yeah. So either way, if we're going Renaissance era movies, my top 5 are it was Little Mermaid, Tarzan, Aladdin, Mulan, and then Lion King, and then all the way through of all the movies of all the Disney ever. I'm going. What was it? It was Lion King 2, then it was Frozen, then it was Mulan, then it was Encanto, then it was Lion King. So yeah, we were stumbling through some of these songs. Okay, we did stumble through them, but that's not the point. The point is my heart has decided, and I've put my foot down. So let me know, what are your favorites? Put it in the comments. Like, why do you agree or disagree? And if you disagree, just But like put in like, but you got a point though. You know what I mean? Like tell me you get what I'm saying, because these songs are fire. Okay. But yeah, outside. Oh, by the way, 7 songs on Encanto. There are 7 songs on Encanto. If you want to say Little Mermaid or Aladdin or Tarzan or any of your classic favorites beat Encanto, they got 7 tracks to your 4. Frozen's got 6 tracks to your 4. How? Culturally, it's just impossible to beat Lion King. Like, Lion King is just so good. I think Lion King got 5, right? I think so. And if I'm wrong, even if they do, no, I think they got 5, right? Lion King has 5. Let me confirm. Lion King. Does Lion King have 5? Circle of Life, Just Can't Wait to Be King, Be Prepared, Hakuna Matata, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Yeah, they got 5. I was right. So they got 5. So it's like, come on, fam. Like, that's why Mulan made the list. They got 5. 5 is beating 4 any day. 5 can beat 4. You can make an argument that 4 can beat 5. But 6 and 7, you beating 4 all day. So that's my list. Put it in the comment section if you agree or disagree. But tell me if you at least get my points. But yeah, outside of that, man, I'll catch you next time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do the subscribey baby thing. Do that thing, baby. I'm gonna get better at it. I've been saying that, and I still ain't got better. I don't think I've been practicing, but you get the point. Point is, I'm gonna catch you next time. Peace.